Hi, love. Are you getting ready for the party? Yeah, but you're not dressed up yet, right? Okay, you still don't know what you're going to wear? But I think... Didn't you say you wanted to do something like a couple costume with Matthew? No? You two broke up. When? 2 hours ago? But, I mean, why did he broke up with you? That douchebag, but I can't believe it. Why? Are you serious? I can't believe it. So, you found out that he was cheating on you and he broke up with you because he got angry that you were angry about him cheating on you? No. Okay, well, you know what? I hope he's still coming tonight to the party because I will beat his... Okay, you're right. I need to calm down. I need to worry about you right now. Yeah, you looked like you were crying, but I didn't want to... I thought maybe you're not, so I didn't want to ask, but... I can't believe it did that to you, and now, on, like, the night of the party... Let me clean a bit your makeup, which is wonderful, by the way. Just like you are, because you are beautiful and wonderful. You're an incredible person. You don't have to cry for him. Well, you can cry, yeah, if you feel like. Just let it all out. But don't cry for him, because he doesn't deserve anything. So you know what? Now, well, as you can see, I'm already dressed up. Yes, very bland costume. I really didn't have the time or sheer will to do anything too fancy this year, and I do have to put my makeup on, but I don't care about that. We will think about you. You will dress up as beautifully as you are for tonight, okay? We will choose a costume. I do actually have a few ideas that I think you might like. I also have earrings and dresses, clothes to lend you. Of course, no problem. No. Shh, no. I will help you, okay? And in the meantime, you tell me everything about this disgusting situation with Matthew. And I think someone's arguing in the nearby dorm. Okay? Well, first of all, let's choose what you will be tonight. The character, okay? So, I do have a few earrings here. Let me show you. Whoa. Yeah, we have witch's hat, boo earrings. Don't know if you can see them, but they are little golden ghosts. We have a spider web, which actually do have a spider. We have, of course, our little ghosts. Well, not little, they are pretty big. And we have little pumpkins here. So, let me put this right here, okay? So, does any of these spark any idea in you? Would you like to be like a witch, a spider, a ghost, a pumpkin? Or we can even do something else, like maybe a cat like me, or a devil. Yeah, right, of course, love. Don't worry. Just try to be as calm and relaxed as possible. I will show you. I do have a few options here, and I will show you them, okay? Okay, and you can choose. Don't worry, I will do anything for you. And then, if you want, we can also redo your makeup later, okay? Don't worry. So, one of the first options that I think we could choose from is the, I would call it Evil Angel, because I have this shirt which would be perfect, because of course it says angel in little rhinestones, but it's black, and it's also quite comfortable and stretchy, so you will be comfortable. And I think maybe Mary has a pair of wings that she can lend you from her costume of last year, and you will just have to wear a pair of black pants, and I mean, that's it. You are an evil angel. You're right, yes, you do want something a bit sexier, a bit more special. Okay, because I want to know, who did Matthew cheat you with? Not that it's important, but I just want to know. What? Chloe, right? How? Why? But that's not even, I mean, I do not condone cheating ever, but I mean, if you are cheating with someone because you think the lover is the love of your wife, of your life, maybe I can see the reason why. But Chloe was like here for what, a month, and she's leaving after the party. What was the reason? Just like to do something stupid like that and break your heart? No, you know what? You know what you could be tonight if you really want to, like, get your anger out and be in character? You could be a devil. Yes. I also have a red shirt for your devil, but rightly you said you want to be sexy, so I also have this other red shirt, which is a body actually, and basically you wear it with this around your neck, and you have this wonderful part on the front, and it's very tight on your body, so it will accentuate your figure. And I should have a pair of horns to wear this one. Too explicit? Right. Well, if you want to be less explicit, you know what you could be? You could be a sexy pumpkin. I do have, yes, I do have the earrings, as you saw, of the pumpkin, and I also have this cute little orange top. Very short, very cropped, but very beautiful. And you could wear, if you do have those, orange pants or a skirt, or even, I guess, green. Not the pumpkin. It wasn't what you were thinking, a sexy pumpkin. Right. I can see why. Don't worry, we will find something. So, let me see. Well, right now you do have quite, I would say, a neutral makeup, in the sense that it could go on well with many different costumes. I don't know, but I mean, I don't want to press you on this, but I think you should talk about it. Why? Well, how did the breakup thing go? Yeah, so you confronted him, and you did the right thing, yes, of course. Okay, he dared do that after you told him you caught him cheating, and he was angry at you, so he broke up with you. Well, I mean, that's a riddance, a good riddance, but how dare he? I'm so sorry, love. I'm so sorry. So sorry. You should really enjoy your night tonight. Yeah. Speaking of which, I do have... let me think about it. Well, you could be a witch. And I do have the perfect top to be a witch, which is this one here. So I know it's transparent. I also have something you can put under, of course, but it's like a witch cape, very flowy, but sexier, of course. And under this you could wear just a tube top like this, just for your chest, or you could wear a nude long-sleeved body, which would be invisible under the cape, but you won't be naked, of course, and you will also be a bit warmer. So this could be a maybe. You like the idea? Good. So I don't have a witch hat. I think maybe, you know who could have a witch hat? Yeah, I think that's Rachel. But I do have the witch hat's earrings, so that's something. And I do have a wand. Well, not a wand, it's like a staff that you could use. Yes. Well, my other idea is, if you want to be black, is to be a spider. So you can wear my spider and spider web earrings. So I do have these long very long black dress which goes down to your ankle, so you can be like a sexy spider crawling up the neck of your enemies, and especially one enemy, which is Matthew. Well, you won't have to crawl up his neck, like literally, but just have that feeling of fear and maybe remorse and jealousy. Well, not jealousy, but you know, like having him say, "What the hell have I done?" which is exactly what he should be saying to himself right now, but you will make him jealous, and then you will get rid of him forever. You will like show him what he has lost and go have fun with someone else, which I know it's not like the easiest thing to do on the night of your breakup, but I'm sure there will be plenty of people at the party that will be more than happy to hang out with you and, you know, maybe date you and be with you in that sense. So this is an option, but I also have sexier options, one of which is this one. This is a very sheer body which has a tube top incorporated in the middle, so you are not completely naked underneath, but it's overall very see-through. A little bit too much? Okay. So the other option that I have is this like in-between body with this lace rim on the front. It's a very long like V-neck that goes down, but the rest of the body is like plain simple black, and it's very comfortable actually. Okay, so you like the idea of being a spider, but you prefer the long dress. Okay, so we put that in the maybe pile. for you. And I have one last option, so you can really choose what you prefer, which is you can be a ghost, because I not only have these very cute white ghost earrings, but you could also pair it with the little gold ghost, because you do have more than one earring, more than one piercing on each ear, so that could be nice. Yes. And you could be a ghost to really haunt Matthew the whole night with your presence, with your wonderful, incredible, beautiful presence. He can only watch you from afar and just be haunted by your presence there, and he won't enjoy the party in the least, because he will see you there all beautiful and he will know that he fucking messed up. I shouldn't have said that, but that's the truth. Yeah, I know I don't condone when someone breaks my friend's heart. Yeah. So the first option is this white dress here. Quite short, but not the shortest, so you will be comfortable. It has padded like bra caps. And the fun thing about this, besides being very beautiful with this lace, is the fact that you can untie this front knot here, this front bow, and use the laces to close it behind your neck. So you can wear two different ways, whichever you prefer. Okay, so you're not really convinced by the lace for a ghost. I mean, that makes sense, and I do have a few more options, which are silk instead. Maybe it's better to be a ghost in silk. So one is this quite plain white silk shirt, very comfortable. You could pair it with white pants or your white silk skirt. That would be perfect, yes. And even maybe white socks or tights if you have them. And what else you need to be a ghost? That's it. You just need to be all white. Yes. So you would be a beautiful ghost. And then the last thing I have for you is this here. Okay. Basically, what you do with this is your neck. You tie this around your neck like this, so you will have this falling down your back in a very beautiful and sexy way. And then you have an elastic here that keeps it tight on your back, and then this is very flowy on the back. You like this one? So it's your favorite idea. You want to be a ghost with this one? Yes, I think that would be perfect if you pair it with your white skirt. You do have white socks, okay, that's good. And I can lend you my white heels. I think we have the same number, right? Okay, and then the earrings. And I think your makeup is fine like this. Yes. So here you have the shirt. You can go and wear it later. And before we go, and so you can dress up and I can finish my makeup, I just want to say that you don't have to worry, okay? Because I know that this breakup hurts, and particularly the way it happened hurts, and you have every right to be sad right now, to cry and wanting to just like don't do anything. But remember that you have plenty of people that love you, plenty of friends, and you are surrounded by love because you are a wonderful person deserving of that love. No matter what other people might do to you, you are deserving of that love. Okay? Yes. And I will be with you the whole night tonight. I will help you have fun, but if you ever feel like you want to just sit down in a corner, sipping your drinks, eating something, or just watching people and listening to conversations, or if you want to go to the bathroom and stay there and have a little cry session, I will be there with you, okay? And if you want to go home earlier, which I don't really suggest, because I think that might be better to be in a room with other people to keep you, more distracted. But if you do want to go home earlier or just leave the party and go somewhere else, I will be there with you. I will come with you and I will help you. Okay? Don't worry. The most important thing for me is that you feel okay. Right? Yes. And of course I will punch Matthew in the face. But that's another matter. I also want you to feel okay. Well, I do want you to feel okay more than anything else. Okay? Okay, love. Now, let's get ready and let's enjoy tonight.